a big time Android supporter. You love to buy the latest and greatest offerings by all these big companies like Samsung or Google. You also want to create some video content and see how it goes. You want to test the water. So you're doing your research and about content creation and all that. And in your research, you find out that there are two most important tools which you will need in order to create a quality content. One of them is called gimbal. A gimbal is used to stabilize the videos. And the second important tool is a wireless microphone system. So you can be anywhere. You don't have to sit close to your phone to record a good quality audio. So you're watching YouTube videos from various YouTubers reviewing the Godox MoveLink or a DJI gimbal for a smartphone. And you go and buy yourself like I did. Let me tell you a reality. The DJI app is called DJI Mimo, M-I-M-O, which doesn't have access to your wide angle lens as well as your telephoto lens. So you lose access to those two lenses. Plus you lose access to 60 frames per second recording at 4K. So you don't have access to three important features. It doesn't matter which application you're using. If you're using DJI's own application, you won't get these features I mentioned. If you're using Filmic Pro, you will not get these features because Google has not given access to these companies to access their API, the camera APIs. On the other hand, if you have an Apple phone, you will get all the features without any restriction or limitation. So let's say you don't want to use gimbal. You don't like this technology. You don't want to stabilize your video. You're just using a tripod, for example. But you still want to have a good quality audio in your content. So let me tell you another problem. With your default camera app on any Android phone, this system will not work. And it doesn't matter even if you're connecting your wireless microphone system properly to your Android device. The default camera applications do not have access to the external audio sources. But what amazed me, and I think it's a shame, that if you use a third-party camera app, for example, Open Camera, which is available on Google Play Store, it will give you option to choose your audio recording source. So you can select external audio setting from that app, which will allow you to record audio through this external system. But you can't do it in your default camera application. Now you would say that why don't you use this third-party application you're talking about? Now the first problem I mentioned about the gimbal. These third-party apps, any third-party app, doesn't have access to wide-angle lens and telephoto lens. You also lose access to 60 frames per second when recording at 4K. And I think all these features are important for video creation. You get all these features available on Apple iPhone, but not on Android phones. In my case, I'm using Oppo Find X2 Pro, which was their flagship device from I think 2020, if I'm not wrong. Amazing device, but you will not get these features available for creating content. So if you have any questions or if you have any solution to this problem, please feel free to share in the comment section below. I think I'm getting more confident in creating new videos. So if you like my content, please subscribe to my channel as well. Thank you.